Good morning YouTube. Well, it's been a long time since I've been to the beach. I've popped today, look, and I've caught it at high tide because I didn't check the tide time, so it's pretty high today. Oh, it looks like it's coming even higher. I've come here today with the Mrs. new detector, Teknetics Eurotec Pro. Like I say, we bought it for her. I'm going to give her a quick test run because I know Lee Treasure and Martin wanted to know what it'd be like on the beach, so here we go, Lee. I've had a quick look at it. I don't read instructions, I'm not that sort of person. I'm a man, and yeah, sensitivity's on 10. I've got discrim on 33, but I was messing about with that yesterday. I may turn that right down. Volume on 5. Okay then, and we'll see how we do, and I'll film anything I get. Well, I hope you can all hear this alright. Right, this is what you get when you go over iron, look. Displays iron on the display, little grunty sound. I've turned the discrim off, by the way, look, so I've got no discrim on now. Okay, I'll dig that off. And that's what the iron was. So a little paper clip on the beach. Okay, so it was definitely iron. Right, let's carry on. Right, I just want to show you how stable it is, look. That's maxed out on the dry. Now look, that's where the sea is, right? If you come up to here, you'll hear the difference, what if you can hear it. Okay, I've got a target here, look. Sounds a bit like a demented duck, I think. Right. I've no idea what I'm digging, so I'll have a look. I find it really strange. I've dug it out and now the detector's chattering away in the background. I don't know what that's all about. Hang on a minute. That's better. Right, I've got it out. It's somewhere down here. Oh, what we got here? What we got here? What we got here? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, 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 look at that. A little tiny bit of bling. I don't think it's anything substantial, but she found it, so that's a good find, I think. First find with a detector. No coins yet. Okay then, let's do a bit more. Okay, here's the next target. It sounds better, this one. I'll try and dig that live for you. How's that? Let's see what we've got. Detector's going mad again. The mad duck's in the background. I find that weird when you lay it down how it does that. Okay. Okay, we've got her out. She's in here somewhere. Sorry about our detector. I'm not. And there you go. Hee hee, it works. Okay, let's do a bit more. Well, here's the next one. I'm not pinpointing because I just don't do that. I'm sorry guys, it does work pinpoint, but it's just not my way. Let's see if I've got it. Ah, there you go, look. Half a ring pull. Right, let's carry on. I just want to tell everybody, it loves the foil, but then most detectors do, so I don't know what it's going to be like on the Coke. They're the sort of signals I like, nice clear ones, but we're not getting many of them. We're getting a lot of crazy duck noises. Let's see if I've got it. I'm not very good at this live dig business. Oops. I guess I didn't. Hang on, let me do this in a minute. I'll get back to you. Well, I hope I've got it in here. There it is, it's a 2p. That was a good signal for a 2p, wasn't it? A bit high up the scale. Okay then, next. Right, next target. I'm trying to do some live digs, but I really am struggling. Because I can't. This thing's really sensitive. If you're gonna hear the scoop, you tend to set it off. It's a penny lock. There it is, and the scoop. Okay. Well, there's my next target. I think it's a 1 cent. Yeah, it's a 1 cent lot. Okay, different. Right, let's carry on. Okay. We'll dig it in, we'll have a look. Detector down, I'll try and get this a live one for you again. I've no idea if I'll have it. There it is, it's another 2p. Okay, so it loves 2p's. Now this will be a copper core 2p though. The iron core ones, well, you'll all know if you detect, they're a pain in the arse to dig. It's jumping from iron and you get a grunty signal, but it's still a coin. But this is a copper one and it was a nice solid tone. Cool. And I just want to show you what this does on overload. So we're guessing that's going to be something huge just here somewhere. And there it is, tin can. Overload. Okay guys, I just want to show you this lot. I'm still running on 10. Now I've moved to a place where I know there's EMI because I hear it on the dais when I'm up here. And look, it's just gone totally maniac. I don't know if turning the sensitivity down will help, I don't know. That's better, but a lot of EMI around here, so I'm not very impressed with that, but hey, everything else good. The dreaded bottle top came in at a nice 88. Okay, now I'm alright now, I've moved away from my EMI, I'm back up to 10. I've not tried this on the wet sand properly. I think it's going to really struggle. I don't want to turn it down because I'm not finding anything anyway. The beach is pretty clean, so we'll just keep going on the dry for now. Right, so what we got this time. I hope it's a coin because I've been digging a lot of them. Oh look, bottle top, 88. No, what was that, 80 something? Damn. Okay then. Next. Well, there's the demented duck and there's the coin. Look around the edge. It's 10p by the look of it. Yeah. Okay. Right. Young Lee. Right. I'll come on to this lot. Now this is what I'd call wet. Can you see that? Right. Now, if you turn it up, go to menu. Look, I've got it on sensitivity 4. If you put it to 5, it really gets chatty. No, it did get chatty. It was really chatty on 5, so I put it to 4. It's gone pretty quiet. I put the discrim up to 40. Bit crazy maybe, but I'm trying to look just for coins. I'll give it a go and I'll let you know how I get on with it. Okay. God knows what we've got here. I'm running on sensitivity 5. It's on the damper sand. It's not wet this bit, but if you turn it up too high, you're not going to get anything because it just falters all the time, and I can't be doing with that. Looks like junk. Maybe. I'm sorry about this live filming rubbish. Just wanted to prove I am actually doing this. What the hell have I got here? I don't know. They killed somebody, it says on it. Right, some sort of badge then, I guess. Alright, about 3 or 4 inches down, but that's alright if you want to do wet, you know. If you want to just pick up your coins and stuff, you'll get them. You've just got to be prepared to turn the sensitivity down below halfway, and it'll work. It's just you're not going to get 12 inches with it, so you've got to accept that. Okay then, right, I'm going to do a bit more. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but I'm on the wet, I'm digging bottle tops at, what, a good, I don't know, 6 inches, 7 inches. So if it's finding them, it'll find coins. Yeah, okay then. Solid 80, 82. Right, we'll dig that and we'll see what it is. Now there is, look, in the scoop. Squiddly. Okay, yeah, that's quite deep, that. 7 or 8 inches maybe. Okay then. Well, I've dug a lot of this today, a lot of foil. That was what that target was down there. Look, again about 7 or 8 inches. This is part of beach hunting, guys. If you're going to do a beach hunt, you're going to get tons of foil. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm just letting you know it's there. Unfortunately, it could have been a coin and it's not. Alright. Okay, I'm home. Right then. I've just left some junk in to show you. I've chucked some of the other stuff, but I got loads of ring poles, bottle tops, etc. Oh my god, they killed Kenny. That's what it says. Yeah, Eurotec Pro. It gets coins. It works. I'm not going to kid you. It's not the best detector for the wet sand, but if you really want to go on the wet, I turn the discrim down to 4. Sorry, I turned the sensitivity down to 4 and I turned the discrim up to 40 and it was pretty alright, you know, it worked. Yeah, things I don't like about the Eurotec, I don't like the way they've put the headphone. If you put headphones in it, the volume doesn't affect the headphone volume. It seems silly. You know, you turn the volume down on the Eurotec, it doesn't turn it down on the headphones, but that's just one of the things. They could have given you an arm strap with the actual detector, but they didn't. That's 2. But I do like the display. When it's iron, it says it's iron, it usually is iron. It gets fooled by bottle tops, but then a lot of detectors do. But yeah, it works. So, yeah, that's about it really. Can't really say much more on that. So, I hope you enjoyed the vid. Talk to you all later.